Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a team from the AAC, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Blue Devils will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 25. And a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. Looking for a crease, it's Connors. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for two out to the 26.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Off play action. Finds a tight end.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Owls want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Owls. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
defend, you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Offense set on first down. Looking for space. It's Moore. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Offense gets set for second down. They'll go right back to it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Get it out on the screen. Smashes through. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Running to daylight from inside his 25. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's back to throw on second down. Fires on the run. And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Owls are in the hurry-up. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker. The expressway is wide open. The tag! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Rice!
Quarterbacks have abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to run the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Good timing on the quick out. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Rice 14, Duke 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Wide receiver shows motion. To throw, it's Murphy. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got his man. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Right down the middle. Oh, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on his drive and let it rip. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Owls moving quickly to the line.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and
he hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it first and 10 in plus territory. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Connors. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've moved it into scoring territory, first and 10 from the 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QB's going to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Right back up top on second and 10. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Fires toward the target. On target to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Power football with the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. And the Blue Devils get enough for the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
From the 17-yard line, it's first and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. He's going to let it go. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Duke.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. But the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Campbell. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Defense looks as if it's coming. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Using the quick game. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They'll go to the air. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. It's Murphy. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Looking to throw on second down. He fires to the left side. Touchdown, Blue Devils! And how about this offensive show so far?
Man, a lot of times you see the way people close halves, the way people close games goes so far in determining who wins. Nice execution by this offense late in the first half. Now they're just an extra point away from having the lead going into halftime.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them on top by one. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. 21. Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground. He's into the open down the middle. The 40. The 30. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Duke!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much.
Going deep. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make it.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And third and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big third down stop.
Defense wants to bring the heat. On fourth down, going to the air. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. They just throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he's stopped. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The Owls racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Defense is a lot about communication. Multiple wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
He's looking to throw it. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Now on second down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He looks that one in nicely. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Snags it! And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rice. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Here comes the two-point try. He's looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score 2.
They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. 2-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the 3rd. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, you get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Throwing right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver. And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He'll turn it loose out to the right. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, 2-35. Rice, 26.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Rice rushes to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Gets it out fast. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
He'll just keep slinging it. Shoots it to the left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. To the air, it's Jenkins. Going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Offense,
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Owls are on the move.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Catch in the middle, it's Campbell. Touchdown Owls! A great catch and run for 6. Here comes the 2-point try. Snap in the shotgun. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Using his feet to buy time. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
How about the speed and athleticism in the back end of his defense? They came after the tight end with conviction, and they land a huge hit to prevent him from getting the 1st.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. On to attempt the try. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. They're lining up to boot it away. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Quarterback just went, missed it, incomplete. Rice rushes to the line. Through the air, it's Jenkins. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Lets it fly. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the... Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the...
Illinois Fighting Illini will take over first and
10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. They've got the screen set up. At the 35, he's open. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Looking to move it through the air. He uncorks one deep. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback will audible. On second down, looking to throw. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
In this offense, I think he'll do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
To the air, it's Altmaier. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
The play action fake. Got a man. It's Hampton. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Runs through the tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down and shoot. And I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with third and long. So we'll see see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Touchdown, UNC! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished...
Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown Illini. And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Johnson looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another team look like that in the rest of this game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Moves away as he feels pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back at least, but they're going to need binoculars to see where the previous line of scrimmage was.
14, North Carolina. 7.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Trying to get to him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that could just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage. And a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, look out! And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and time.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Hampton. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Johnson wants to throw it. A little too much on that one.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Defense might bring the house here. Off the play fake. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They'll keep it on the ground. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. They'll immediately call time.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first. Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
Oh, and I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Altmaier. He lets one fly deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's going to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
He's loose. The tag. Touchdown, Tar Heel. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Altmaier. Throws to the tight end. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
what a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
From the gun, fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, UNC!
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the board, time ticking down, maybe be a little bit more concerned, but I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half, an extra point away from a 7-point lead.
Looking for the 2-point try. Snapped it in the shotgun. Getting some heat. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
27-11, 21.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Johnson looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 50. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Defense looks like they're coming. It's complete to the left. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give out of the gun. Shakes off the defender. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. And he's still running after the move. And he breaks into the open. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I like that. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebackers. That completely vacates the middle of the field wide open. Running back runs right into it, and nice job on the throw.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's right on target. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Illinois!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was promising at times, and they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Got it in the middle. It's Blackwell.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations. And I I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
The Tar Heels in the hurry-up. Johnson wants to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's got it inside the 35.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Illinois 28, North Carolina 27.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And how about that back-to-back sack? You want 2 sacks in a game, that's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Back to throw. It's Altmaier. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They're only 1 for 3 on 4th down attempts, but they'll try it again here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on 4th down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Wrestled down at the 26, it's a gain of 4.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late, didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Back to throw, it's Altmaier. looking to scramble. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 45 on his way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Running back searching for a hole. Open space at the 25. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. Trying to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
Barges ahead. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Johnson looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. They can't convert the 2, and the lead stays at 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Hines is back in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking left. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Illini. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Up by one, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. On the option. He's not going to make it. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal.
What took you so long?
Up by one, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Powers forward. He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Give to the running back. Hard running there. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to go up top on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got to stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.